Yeah, good evening, everyone. This is just in the Explorer Network. Good to be back again. And so many things has been happening. We're all watching and waiting for the truth to prevail. Nigeria is our country. We know we are the one to make it right. We cannot wait for others to do it for us. You and I, we are the people that will make it right. That is the truth. So we should stop deceiving ourselves, thinking that us outsiders will come around to do it for us. Anyway, it's good to see you guys again. And as I said, today so many things happened in the court today. Different things happened in the court today. Although at last they've said they will not. They will not. Wait, today. Let me just see what I will just talk on some few things today. Anyway, um, what happened in the court today, and the killings in the Middle Belt, which is which is disheartening, and just I will talk just a few things I will talk about today anyway. So as you watch, I would like you to, if you want to be a part of the conversation, you are highly welcome. So as I said, quitters don't win and winners don't quit. We will not quit. We'll keep on talking to see that at the end of the day, the truth will prevail, and it must prevail. The truth must prevail. That is it. The truth must prevail, and we are all watching. We are all waiting. Like today at the court, they said well, there will be no live streaming, but at least I thank God. Last time they said they would not allow telephones in the court, but thank God that was allowed. But they said there will be no live streaming. But who are they hiding? What are they trying to hide? Is there anything for them to hide? Why should they hide? We voted, the country, the people voted. They have the right to hear what is happening. They have the right to see what is happening. You know, we have the right, man. We have the right. The people voted. This is our country, over 200 million people. So we have the right to see what is happening. You know, enough is enough. Nigerians, we have to wake up. We have to take the bull by the horn. I don't think this is our country. There is nobody, no country. Don't think US or or UK will come and serve the country for you. No, 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 no. Get this, guys. It's you and I that can salvage our country. That is the truth. It's you and I. So don't think one person out there we do it for us. No. No, 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 no. So that is why we have to do the little you can. Don't say, I'm helpless. No man is helpless. Nobody is helpless. Nobody is helpless. And that is why God has given us that grace, that ability to affect your world where you live in. You know, you have the ability. That makes you a man. That makes you a person. You can, and you can definitely affect where you are in your own way. So like no one can say, no, I'm helpless. Nobody is helpless. No, 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 no. Nobody is helpless. Nobody is helpless. So we are the one to make it right. We are the one to make it right. So we should stop waiting for people. You know, we are the one to make it right. And as I've said, the ball is in our court, and it's high time we wake up. It's just high time we wake up, and we have to make it. We have to make things right. We have to make it right. Okay, so uh, Um, right today at the court. So I, well, I would say bravo to those guys that went there to protest. That went there to protest to say, "I want our country back. I want our country back." I mean, kudos to those people. I said that yesterday. I have some. I played some videos yesterday. I, I I put it on my platform of what they did yesterday and today again. You know, they went out there. Although the APC guys too rented thugs, they dress. Okay. I will play the video too. They dress like herbalists. Just imagine they dress like herbalists to come and protest. That means APC. Look, can they do? Can they just do better? Is that their best? Can they just do something better? Something that people will see and appreciate. But they keep on doing things that are so negative. Things people don't really understand. That man, things that I would say is just devilish. Okay, I will play some vid. I will play the video. I have yeah, just a short video of. I mean, the people they rented. They were dressed in I would say in prisoners uniform. That means they are still like prisoners. They're still like prisoners. So must you be a prisoner to APC? Eh? Guys, we need to just wake up. Oh. We need to wake up. We really need to change things, to make this happen. We need to make this happen. And really, today is what 22nd or something. Yeah, we have just 7 days to inauguration. And do you think we will allow this thing to happen? Man, 7 days of action, man. 7 days to change things. That is the truth. 7 days to change things. 7 days to change things because we cannot allow these things to happen. We will not allow it to happen. We will not allow it to happen because enough is enough. We have to take our country back. We need to take our country back. Look, it's not by sitting at home, okay? It's not just what we are thinking right now. It's not just, yeah, we are waiting for the court, okay? But we know what we know. If we look at what they've been doing all this while, what they've done in the past, that is why people don't trust the court. That is why some people are just disgruntled. They are just giving up. Man, you guys, we don't have to give up. We should not give in. We should not give up. As I said, winners don't quit and quitters don't win. So we obedient, we are winners. We don't quit. I'm just saying these things to make you guys to know that we cannot give in. We cannot give up. We have to make this thing happen. And it must happen. That is the truth. And it must happen. It just get to happen. Right? So we don't cower to other threats. Anyhow they want to do it, we will not cower to other threats. We will not. We make sure that things happen. Okay. Okay. I think I will kudos for those guys that went out there today for the protest. And I'm going to call out for all the obedience. Maybe you're in Abuja, anywhere you may be, man. This is the time. This is the 11th hour. We got 6 days to the inauguration. We have to push it. We have to push it to make sure that we voted we voted for ourselves. That is the truth. We voted for a true Nigerian, a Nigerian that can. We voted for a Nigerian that we can trust and we can believe. A Nigeria for tomorrow. That's what we voted for. And we cannot just allow some people because they've got some money to take our right from us. We cannot do that. And we will not allow that. And we will not do that. We will not do that. We will not do that. We will have to make sure we push everyone. That is what we're going to do. We got 6-7. It's just use the literally, man, for to the inauguration. And this is the time. All obedience, all influencers. We have to start not just speaking now. Action. Action is needed to change things, to change the narrative because we've changed the narrative. We voted, but these people that are still refusing. You know, things like this don't come easy. These guys, they've been there for a long time. They've been there for a long, long time. They've been there for long, long, long time. So don't just think they will just like that give in. They will not give in. They don't just give up like that. This is what they. This is what they do for a living. They've been in it. It's like those guys. They just believe, and they are few. I want you guys to know that they are very, very few, and we are out to win them and we'll defeat them because it's this to go, guys. All obedience, anywhere it may be, Abuja, anywhere it may be. Now is the time. Massive protests, massive peaceful protests. We have to take our country back. Don't say 4 years time, no. If and I keep wondering, they said this good luck was not good, so people protested. People came out to protest against Jonathan, that Buhari is the Messiah, and he came, and I would say I would say he destroyed the economy. He finished the economy. He made things people that were hopeful, he made them hopeless. And where are those people that were protesting those 8 years ago? Where are they? They are all silent and quiet. You have to right your wrongs, man. You guys that came out 8 years ago to protest against Jonathan, you guys have to come out now, these 5 days, to protest. You guys have been silent. They have been silent. They have been silent, speaking their English. No, now is the time to take our country back. We've got 6 days to go, and we've got to do it. We have to do it. Peaceful protest. We voted. They said go and take your PVC. That the election will be uploaded. That will be, using the waivers. There will be no over voting. People were encouraged. They went out there. All the influencers, they did their job. Kudos to all of them. They did their job. They made sure people went out there, encouraged people, go and take your PVC, which they did. At the end, they tried to frustrate the people in getting that PVC. But they did registration. To get that PVC was a problem. But the other day, some of them got the PVC, but and they voted. They came out en masse to vote that day. And at the end of the day, they frustrated all of them, rioting, stealing of ballot boxes, and they stood their ground. Upon all, we won the election, but now they refuse our votes to count. Man, Nigeria cannot be a zoo country. Nigeria is so blessed. Individually, we are so blessed. We are blessed. Natural resources, human resources. Name. Just if you can name it, just name it. We are so blessed. So why should we allow few people, handful of people, just people that less than 0.01% to control the destiny of over 200 million people? Man, we will not allow it. And it cannot happen. It will not happen. We will not allow it. If you are not pained, me, I'm pained. You will say, okay, but you don't live in Nigeria. Yes, I don't live in Nigeria, but man, this is so painful. It's just so painful. We cannot continue to live like this. No, man. Insecurity everywhere. Killings. Oh God, man. That is just another thing. Not even the kidnapping now. Not even the ethnic cleansing in the Middle Belt. Ethnic cleansing in the Middle Belt. I see some pictures. It's so annoying. How do we come to this? How do we come to this kind of how manage? How come that Nigeria that is so blessed that we are living like this? Humanly blessed, talent everywhere. In music, we are doing well. In entertainment, we are doing well. We are known everywhere around the world. Then some few people just think they can. If you see some people, one guy told me, he said, when Nigeria, we go to Nigeria, you see some people with future. but their future has been blacked out. These are guys, their future are so bright, but their future has been blacked out. Come on. We don't need to wait again. We don't need to wait again. We don't need to wait again. Now is the time. Now is the time. If you like, you say there is hope. Which hope? When you refuse to allow yourself to take the country back. Don't be intimidated by all these people. Even the policemen and all the army, they are all tired. They know the truth, but they're just doing their job. That is the truth. They're not doing their job. They know that their children are suffering, and if they are also suffering, but they just carry out that order. So don't think those guys, the military or the police, they know deep inside them, they want to carry on. I heard even the army barracks, it'll be cleared, all of them, cleared everywhere. It shows everybody wants a good Nigeria. Everybody, not few. Everybody wants a good Nigeria. That is just the meaning. They not all they want a good Nigeria. Overwhelming vote everywhere, but people think they are above the law. That they can impose themselves. That they can impose themselves. Man, no. This is damn too bad. It cannot continue to live like this. How long can you continue to live like this? Nigerians, how long can you continue to live like this? All obedience. Those have given up, don't give up. How long can you continue to live like this? Now that'll be 4 years. Who told you that you will survive to take that 4 years time? Who told you that you will survive that 4 years time? Now is the time, man. We have to make things right. We have to make this right, and we can make it right. And now is the time. 29th handover date. We will not. Look, it's not just, we cannot hand over to somebody we didn't vote for. That is what I'm just saying. It's not why. Why should we hand over to somebody that we didn't vote for? Why? This is like a sacrilege to hand over to somebody that you didn't vote for. It's a sacrilege, man. We cannot just do that. We cannot do that. No, we cannot do that. I believe in peace. Full protest. I believe in peace anyway. That is me. People that know me, they know that. But I don't believe in cheating. I don't believe in, as Excellency said, he said, if you want to be called is excellent, you have to achieve it excellently. That is the truth. Achieve it excellently. Achieve it excellently. That is how it's supposed to be. That is how it's supposed to be. Achieve it excellently, man. It's not just you think you can just. Man, look, what makes us a human being? Man, don't be a boy to anybody. I don't believe in that because the person has money. You be a boy. Come on, you are a mature person. You have your own view. You have your own mind. I know that people, even with as a Jew, most of them don't like what is going on. But because of money, they are just selling their soul. Most of them know like what is going on. They know the truth. If I go to Twitter, I see people that are supposed to be respected, but they are just fooling themselves. All this Odonuga, FFK, fooling themselves. These are people that are supposed to be respected, that have served the country in one way or the other, that are supposed to be respected. We're supposed to be calling elder statesmen, not even like Mohammed now, that is traveling everywhere, doing propaganda as not even Keyamo that's supposed to be a son. I don't know how he got that son anyway. So many of them. It's so shameful and painful that people will think that can even stand up. No, there are people I would say they're supposed to know the truth. They are selling their conscience. their conscience for just, I don't know, for nothing, for nothing. Anyway, before I continue, let me just play a short, let me just play the last short video of today. The people that protested today. I mentioned it before earlier. I love those people, those guys, man. Kudos. And we are waiting by tomorrow. Before, I would say, all through this, before that to before now to 29th of before 29th, there should be massive protest everywhere. Massive protest. Massive protest. Abuja, wake up. Massive protest. There should be massive protest. Massive protest. Man, it's so annoying anyway. It's just, I don't know. I'm just, well, let me just play this video. Guys, I'm so happy that, what happened today anyway. I'm so happy. At least, I mean, it shows that there is.
Yes, solidarity walk all over the street. The street of Abuja, all walking. Yes. Save Nigerian USA is here. Free Nigerian movement is here. How for that thing for that state? For Nigeria, everything's
Yeah, that was just a part of the protest today. The APC today. Yesterday was quite good. I saw, and kudos to those people, preparing food for them. Man, so kudos. But we need to come out more. Because of what happened yesterday, APC now brought out their own Babalawo to come and protest today too. I saw the videos. It was so funny. I was just laughing. Can't just APC just do better? Can't they just do better? Let me play the video because I saw it. I said, APC they hired prisoners, because if you see that they were wearing prisoners' clothes, they hired prisoners. It was so fun. I said, this guy. Let me just play the video. Wait, let me just play the video. I'm going to pause. Look at them. These are capacity prisoners. They have prisoners. Yeah, you can see the video. This is today in Abuja. Okay, because they saw obedient people coming out to protest, they went to go and rent prisoners because they were wearing prisoners' clothes, and they are doing the herbalist stuff. Man, look, those people, I don't blame them, really, seriously, man. They need to eat, so they give us a few naira, man. So I don't really blame them. But what I'm trying to say, from now till 29th, all obedience, we have to strategize to make sure we come out. 29th it's not possible. We cannot allow this to happen. No. We didn't vote for them. They took the vote. They took our vote, and we should allow it. No, it will not happen. I'm calling on all influencers. Use your influence to let's make this happen. All obedience, let's come out and force. We cannot make this happen. Well, it's so funny because people don't trust the judiciary anyway. That is the truth. Although his excellency has said, at least has passed through the system, the judicial system, and it was favorable to him. But we cannot trust the system, because we've seen they've produced Supreme Court governance. They've produced so many things, so we cannot trust the system. Just imagine, was it 2 days ago or so, a court in which country, which state was this? Is it Kano State or maybe somewhere? Productive judgment on gunship election in Anambra, in Abia State. Come on, is when you look at all these things, people don't trust the system. Anyway, as today, I saw it happen. Okay, in the court today, they said that there will be no live streaming. All right. Live streaming or no live streaming, but as I said earlier, we have the right to watch, to see what's happening in the court, because we voted. We know, we want to see what is happening live and direct, but that isn't happening. But the most interesting thing that happened today, last time, INEC said they don't that the court should give them the order, the power for them to reconfigure the beavers, the servers. Okay, court granted them, because they said their point was that if they don't do it, the government election cannot really happen. That they need to reconfigure it, that they will back up the server. Okay, it was allowed. But now, today, they are saying that they cannot produce the presidential results. That is only the governorship result they can produce, because they reconfigure. Because they promise that they will back up the server. That is so funny. That is a joke. That is a big joke. That means they cannot produce all their lies. And even what they uploaded before, they were uploading nonsense. People having taken a bath in the bedroom, uploaded as results. So many funny things, motivated results, was so many things. But now, what they've said now, what they don't know, Nigerians are intelligent, man. There is nothing that is lost in this world. You cannot lose anything, especially on internet. If you like, delete anything. Take your phone, man. Take your phone, delete everything. If you want to delete it, you can get it back. Yeah, you can get it back. So for them to be saying right now that they cannot produce the procedural result, it's only they can produce. They are just playing on the intelligence of Nigeria. That is why people cannot trust the system. And we cannot trust the system, because the system is so corrupt. It's just corrupt. You cannot, anything on internet cannot, I repeat it again, cannot be deleted. It's like delete it, they will get it back. Ask, in fact, in Nigeria, they ask the NSA, they know that you cannot delete anything. They can get it back. So what is in beavers that you cannot get back? All the informations, all the procedural results, everything they need there can easily be gotten back. Can easily be gotten back. So obedience, enough of talking. It's time to do the needful. You got 6 days to go, man. It's time to do the needful. Take your country back, man. It's our country. And those in diaspora, don't say you are not in diaspora. I mean, you are not in Nigeria. It doesn't concern you. My brothers and my sister, it's your country. You cannot run from it. It's my country. I cannot run from it, man. Yeah, my kids are not in Nigeria. They're all here. But I cannot say it's not my country, man. I cannot say that. It's my country. We have to take Nigeria back. And how we do it is you and I. We just got a few days to go, few days to take it back, few days to make it happen, few days to make it happen. And don't think somebody else will do it for you. It's you and I, man. It's you and I. It's you and I. It's you and I. We have to make it happen. We have to make it happen. So as I'm saying, we have work to do, and we got to do it. The law is there. 25% Abuja and 25% in Abuja. They did not meet it. They did not meet it. It was not so. So many things. Look, I believe if the court really want to do a great job, they can do it anyway. That is the truth. Uh-huh. They can do a great job. They can do a great job. We should not be quiet. We should just not be quiet. Man, I don't know how we got here, really seriously, man. Nigeria is blessed. I don't know how we got here. I don't know. Nigeria is a blessed country. So blessed. How did we get here? How did we get here? The question I got to ask, I need to ask, and I'm asking. I ask myself. I ask myself, those people that protested 8 years ago against Jonathan, where are they right now? They are not protesting. They are quiet. And this guy has done worse things, unbelievable things. He doesn't care. There are killings in, oh God. I saw a post today, killings in Benue, killings in the Middle Belt, in Plateau State. Yesterday, on Sunday, yesterday too, I heard they burnt down churches and houses. Today again, killings again too. And they are quiet. And they are quiet. This is painful. These are families that they've got hope. They've got hope. They are driving them from their ancestral places, from their villages. Why? Because they want to establish their dynasty there. They want to. Is it colonization? I don't know. I don't know what to say. How can you just come to a village and raise the whole village, drive them out, bring your people in there and settle them? This is inhuman. And the government is quiet about it. The government is quiet about it. And the government is quiet about it. Within the change. Within the change. It's your the change. If you allow these people for under 8 years, I don't think we'll have Nigeria again, seriously. They will occupy everywhere. Don't think right now where you are is safe. Come on. Don't say it's safe. I remember last year when the bandits, the terrorists, the Boko Harams, they came to Abuja. They even went to Kuje prison and opened up the places. That means nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. So don't think you are in that high bro in Maritime or somewhere else. Or maybe you are in Lagos, you are in Lekki, or you are in VGC, you are safe. Come on, you are not safe. Don't think because right now it's not affecting you that you think you will be quiet. And those in the diaspora, I don't think those in the diaspora, you think you are safe. You are not safe. You're not safe, man. That is why I said I'll keep on talking. Then do what I can do. Our part. You don't have to be quiet, guys. You don't need to be quiet. You don't have to be quiet. Use your platform to talk. The platform are not made for you to just watch and feel fine. Use it to talk, to express yourself and do the needful and do the right thing and make things happen and change the narratives. Your talking can change, can do a lot. Information is important. Information is powerful. Information, what you hear, that is what makes you. It changes your mindset. And that's what forms your character. That's what, guys, people don't know. What you hear is important. What you feed on is important. So as you are talking, you are feeding people with information. And they are hearing you. Don't think they don't hear you. Even if one person that's hearing you is something. is something. That's why I said, I always say people, as I'm here, I said, people, please share this video, like the video. When you do it, other person will hear it. That is the logic too. So please kindly share the video, kindly like, because when you like, it's an algorithm. The Facebook will use it to, to spread it, to spread it. So guys, those in the diaspora, don't think you are safe. I believe you have a relation back in Nigeria to cousins, nephews, and all. So you have to, apart from, even if as you don't have anybody there, it's your country. So you have to not, let's assume that you are not really Nigerian, and what is happening in Nigeria is you don't like it. You have the right to talk. Because if you're an African, you have the right to talk. After all, why is the world a global village? The world is a global village because everything that happens in A affects B. Everything that happens in A affects Z. So you need to talk. You just need to talk. Man. This is terrible, man. Obedience. You don't need to. We have to wake up again. We have to do the 11th hour rally. I call it 11th hour rally. This is what we need to do right now in these next 6 days. This how they call it, negotiation to who we do not vote for. Yeah. Wait, at times today I sat down. I was thinking about it. This guy this bad Tinubu, who is Tinubu? Is he a Nigerian? Okay, let's assume he's a Nigerian. Who is his father? Who is his mother? Who is his brother? His sister? His friends? Primary school friend? Secondary school friend? University friend? There is nobody. And I mean, am I not correct? Is there anybody that is related to him? I have not seen somebody who's okay. This is my senior brother, or this is my, this is my sister. This is my niece, my nephew. I have not heard it. Or he was my schoolmate, or we went to like this. No, is he a ghost? Did he just jump up from somewhere? Okay, they said even this Buhari, they said it's from Niger. I don't know. Okay, are you not saying Nigeria they don't have capable hands to rule the country? Come on, can't we just, the elites in Nigeria, can't we just sit down to think for one? Just think. Okay, Buhari, they said, okay, let's assume is from Katsina State, or let's assume it's from Niger State. Okay, you want to hand over to somebody we don't really know again. But hey, Buhari himself is a doubt. He is a doubt. People don't believe. He's a doubt. And I was wondering, because the last time he made a mistake. He said when he retires, he go to Dara to relax. He wants to go to Dara, but he said if they disturb him, he will go to Niger Republic. It shows something is happening. It shows that guy could be from Niger Republic, really. Anyway, they want to go over to somebody we don't even know, no brother, no mother, no parents. Person can really say, oh, okay, Tinubu was my classmate in my primary one, in my elementary school, or in my this. No, nothing. Can't we just sit down and think about it? And we have cases flying around that he was a drug lord. I was saying we don't even, okay, let's assume it's a ton of Yorubas. Let's assume we have people, Yoruba is blessed now. They are so blessed. They have people that are learned, professors in all those states, professors. They are so learned in everywhere in Yoruba, not just professors, people that are hardworking in business. In Yoruba, we know that they are so blessed. So let's assume, I'm not saying just one man controlling everywhere, dictating everything. So we cannot make a change. We have to wake up, man. We have to wake up for responsibility. We have to make sure we do the right thing. Nigeria is our country. I love my country. That's why I'm doing this. I'm proud of Nigeria. I'm proud to bring out my green passport. Say this, I'm a Nigerian. Despite what is happening, people, I mean, when you bring out your green, they will look at you 3, 4, 5 times. But man, that doesn't deter me. I know my heart is clear. I'm clean and clear, so I don't really care. I don't really care, but I'm proud of to be that to be Nigerian. So I'm just saying this one. Those guys, let's raise it together. Okay? It's I'm not talking about the Labour Party. I'm not a party guy. I'm obedient, okay? I'm not a party guy. Let's talk about this, okay? APC, PDP, let's come together. Let's raise it together. We want a better Nigeria. A Nigeria that will function well. We have lived we have lived 8 years of mess, 8 years of insecurity, 8 years of banditry, kidnapping, 8 years that we cannot say we've moved from A to B. Today they went today to go and be commissioning a refinery of Dangote, and they were happy doing it. Congratulations to Dangote, but a country that had refinery in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, I think they had two in Rivers State. In Kaduna, none is functioning, and they are proud. And one man, not a government, one man, not a government official, was able to build his private refinery, and they are proud of it. They should be ashamed that the government cannot even build one. The three they had before has been destroyed. Congratulations to Dangote. The guy is, man, I mean, he's making Nigeria proud, but the government is making Nigeria to be crying. How did we get? How do they come like this? How manage? What did we do wrong? What did we do wrong? We cannot blame God though. God has done his best for us. So he has blessed us with natural resources, human resources. The ball is in our court. When the ball is in your court to play to anywhere, to play to the east, to the west, to the north, to the south, it's left for you. When you play it wrong, you get it wrong, you reap wrong. When you play it well, you get it well. And you reap the fruit of your labor. But what are we getting, man? This is painful. This is down to painful. This is down to painful. Down to painful. Down to painful. You cannot trust the government. You cannot trust anything at all. You cannot, not just even trusting them right now. You see people that are even innocent, that are just being brutalized by the police, by so many, by the government, by so many things. People that some days ago I saw a bike man at his house try to have a living. Try to have a living. Someone was just a policeman rather. Policemen. They were dealing with him. I don't know. Man. We need to wake up. 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 I feel painful. It's so painful to see people that got bright future. People that I can make this happen, but they are just limited. They are just being cut off. They are just being not fault of theirs, no, because of the government, because of what is happening, because just that they are just being oppressed. They try on their own to make sure they stand, but they will go there and deal with them. And deal with them. This is just not right. This is just not right. It's just not right. We have to come back from this, man. Sorry, I'm just surprised the question. Man. Man, this is painful, man. This is painful. This is painful, man. This is painful. Oh God, this is painful. Because at times I don't I what do I say? What do I say? I just pity. I just wish things can just change. I just wish things can just change. You know, just change fast. You know, because we can make it happen anyway. So let me know. We can make it happen. We have 6 days to go. I'm talking to all obedience right now. We can make it happen. Some people are supposed to be with me online today. You know, some obedience have to be online today, but I, you know, time, man, because even me, we have to time. Some people different time zone, different time, and so it's a challenge, really, sure. But there's some they promised to be with me today to talk for a few things, but it's just a time. It's just a timing, man. It's not this time I'm free right now. That's why I'm doing this too. Okay, I mean, so man. Sorry, just replying somebody here. Anyway, as I've said, all obedience. This is the wake-up call for everyone. We have to make it happen. Massive protest, peaceful protest. We cannot allow this negotiation to hold. For me personally, why should we allow it to hold? Do we vote for him? We did not vote for him. Abuja has showed that we don't vote for him. How many did he had? How many did he had in Abuja self? 23%, 80%. How many? It shows that we did not. Lagos State lost it woefully. It lost everywhere. Rivers, oh God. Wike, you know, some names, okay. One thing I'm happy for, I just pray and it's going to be carried out, this visa ban, all the Wike and the rest. EU should do their visa ban on some of those thugs. I call them thugs because they're not politicians. Wike is not a politician, he's a thug. He's a fucking thug, man. He's a thug. I don't call him, he's not a politician. I used to respect it, not even respect. Not that I respect it, but why I like it those because he was always okay talking, opposing the government. You know, the real voice that was opposing Buhari then, but all of a sudden, it waking out, self, God is selfish. It's just about him alone. All these people, we need to make sure we retire all of them. Peter Obi said during the campaign, he said we'll make sure we retire all these politicians. And thank God he did. With the battle is still on. I have said it's a long war. It's a long battle. Don't just think these guys will fold their hands. Even before the election, I said it. Don't just think these guys will fold their hands. No, it's a long war. It's a really long war. It's a long war. It's a long war. So right as I'm on, I think I'm on Twitter right now. I'm on YouTube, on 2 Facebook pages, and on YouTube channel about 2, and on Twitter also. You know, I'm trying to say, in essence, we have to make your own count also. Those in diaspora, don't say data, which data? No, there is no problem with all those stuff. You have to keep on talking. You have Facebook, you have Twitter, you have, I don't know, many platforms. We have to say something. Don't be afraid of anything. We don't have to be afraid. If you can protest in your country where you are, in Italy, in UK, in Australia, in Germany, protest. Let's don't leave this work for only Nigerians, only people in Abuja or in Nigeria. No, we have to make it count everywhere. Let's go out all out. Let's go out. Take your permission. Go out there and make a peaceful protest. Let the world hear it. Let the people in Nigeria know that those in diaspora, they are not sleeping. We are watching. We are with them. Even we are not there, we are with them in the spirit. We are with them in one accord to make sure we change the narrative, to make sure things don't just go that way. Enough is enough. We cannot continue to live like this. We cannot continue to live like this. We cannot continue to live like this. We cannot. We have to make things. We have to change things. Our time, and now is the time. Yeah. Do the presidential election after the reggae, after the all the nonsense they did. Said okay, let's wait. Maybe so that we okay. People wanted to protest that time. I know that time the blood was hot. Obedience was the blood was hot. Had they been they protest that time? I mean, I know that it would have been really massive. But they said, okay, let's wait. 2 weeks after the presidential election, it was worse. Really massive looting. Like say massive, I mean massive. So before you know it, the temple died down. Everything gone. People distrust. They gave in. They gave up. So up till now, they say, okay, don't protest. The court is there. But see what the courts are doing. We don't believe. Well, I will not say I don't believe in courts anyway, because that is the system. Okay, but we should not wait. Because what they are doing, we should not wait. Because it's this to go, man. We should not wait. For me, I'm going to say everybody, go out there and do your peaceful protest. Make it count, man. Because you did not, had it been you voted for the person, that would be a different ball game. You did not vote. No, we did not vote for him. We didn't vote for him. So why should he allow him? We did not vote for him. According to Dati, look, he said, the Chief Justice or the President should not swear in illegality. That is the truth. He should not swear in illegality, but when he does that, means it's a government of illegality. That is the truth. He should not swear in illegality. If you do that, that means you are swearing illegality. That means the government is illegal. That is just the truth. Did they meet the requirements? At the INEC, what are the requirements? Was it met? These are things we should look into. Nigerians, we need to wake up, man. We need to make this work. 6 days to go. Those in diaspora, I'm telling you, don't say, I cannot do it. Don't say, I'm just the only person. If it's usually you, take your placard and go out there and take permission. Go out there and do your peaceful protest. Yes, post it somewhere. This is me protesting. No, we are taking our country back from INEC, from those I will call them jackass, those Nigeria politicians. I could say jackass, call them, do jokes like that. Call them, come out, do your part. They always say, when everyone do a little, it becomes much. When everyone do a little, it becomes much, and that is the truth. When everyone do it, when you do your, I do my own. Before you know it, it's massive, man. Nigeria, we are known as people that when you push us, oh, okay, you push us to the wall, okay, we'll wait, we'll break the wall and pass over to that side. For how long can people be pushing to the wall and you just be like that? For how long? Come on, for how long? For how long? For how long? We could do like that. For how long? Please, as you watch, share the video. Share, please, and like. Make comment also. Share it, like, and make comment. It's important to share. You like and make comment. Okay, when you do that, other people will see it also and be encouraged. Because some people have given up. I have said, quitters don't win. Obedience are not quitters. Obedience, we are always on top. We are winners, and winners don't quit. Winners don't quit. So we have to make it happen. One thing you should know, when I was in secondary school, they told us, I think our former principal then, yeah, he said the tree of liberty will not grow unless it is watered with the blood of the tyrant. Know this. The tree of liberty will not grow unless it is watered with the blood of the tyrant. And now is the time. We want liberty in Nigeria. Who is that tyrant? I leave it like that. Anek said they cannot produce for the presidential election again. What a joke that they cannot produce for the governorship election. What a joke. And what a joke is that? At times, I sit down, I just start imagining the killings in the Middle Belt. Sata Kaduna, Plateau State, Taraba State, Benue State. Because you've not been there, your relations are not there, you think you are free and safe in Lagos State, in Ekiti State, in Rivers State, in Edo State, you are free. We are not free. I was told that both of them, the last thing that I was told they are in the bushes, all of them, they are bush everywhere, they are there. They are there. They are doing bit by bit. They are removing, they are flushing out those people in Benue State, in Plateau State, driving them out of their land, occupying all the places. Some of them, they are flushing, they are killing them, occupy these places. After that, they will not face you guys. They don't face the other side. So we have to put a stop to it. And if you allow people like this to be, and if you allow people like this, they are in power now. They're handing over to somebody else again that we know is a drug baron. And we know that his second in command, during his time as the governor of Borno State, he was the one that created Boko Haram. He was the one that was, he supported Boko. Even there was people that were looking for that time, they saw them in his government house, in his state house, Boko Haram people, in his state house with him. That time was the governor. Then he's now the vice president, and the so-called. And I know there was a video I saw one time. He said he will take charge of security. Oh God, Nigeria. Wow. Wow, man. Nigeria. This is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. Nigeria will hate you. How can Shetima be your VP? This is we know when he was a governor, he harbored Boko Haram. Even the last video I saw, I think I saw it last week. He went to go and visit some people, some Fulanis from Mali in their hideouts. The video was everywhere anyway, so it's not hidden again. Now he's now been in charge of security. Who knows who will be the NSA? Who knows who will be the army chief? Who knows? That means Nigeria is gone. To be gone, and God forbid we don't allow it. We'll be praying, but nice for us to be. We'll be praying, and nice for us to have action. Enough is enough, guys. We cannot continue to live like this. Nigeria is so blessed. We should all wake up. What do we? Can you sell your soul? Sell God of money. Can you sell your soul? Sell the lives of your children, the future of your children. Don't just think your children are abroad and that is all. We live in abroad. We know some of those people with those days that were so rich. We see them abroad. I mean, nothing. We say, those days, these guys were nothing. So you think your children, they are abroad and you are safe. You are not safe, man. You are not safe. You are not safe. Well, I got much to say, man, but this video for today is purposely to tell people that on May 29th, you and I, we voted. We choose someone. We know who we voted for. Some people were not under the rain. They voted. They casted their vote. Some people were brutalized. There was one woman. She was brutalized. She went to hospital. They treated her. She came back to vote. Some people died. They lost their soul because of the election. Some people waited to make sure their vote counted. They waited till 2 a.m. in the night to make sure their vote counted. At the end of the day, they will say their vote will not count. And you say you will swear in somebody that did not meet the requirement. If I made the requirement, man, I will support him definitely. Whoever, for me, if they vote for you, that means that's the choice of the people. Do you get it? I'm not tribalistic. Forget it. I'm not. If they vote for you and you win, I will support you. That is my own. But they didn't vote for you. You want to take it by force because you got some money? No. And some people, that's what what is even the iron of all these things too. People will say, okay, it's those people that cannot feed themselves. That is why they are buying. I mean, they give them money to buy vote. Not just them. Even the high class people, professors, VCs, they were involved in this. VCs, professors, were involved in this. That is the most shameful part of it. Those people, they tell me that they are hungry or they want to build skyscraper. That is what I don't get. That is what I don't really understand. What do you want? What do you want? Or what do they want? So you say yourself. Even the wreck in Abia State, she said duress, money. They tried to bribe her, but she said I guess her conscience said she will not. She stood the ground. That was why Abia was able to be delivered. After wrecking all that states, pressure everywhere. Well, I don't know. Maybe the money, if they die, they will take it to. I don't know where they will be going. If it's heaven or hell, maybe they will think the money we, the money we help them. The money we bribe, they will want to bribe their way in, or buy their way in. We should all wake up. We should wake up. The country belongs to everyone. It belongs to you. It belongs to me. I'm proud of my country. So all obedience, I think I've said so many things today. I've said so many things today. We don't need to we don't need to we don't need to give in or give up. We don't give in, we don't give up. We don't lose hope. We cannot lose hope. And we to make it happen. We can make it happen. It's just 6 days to go. Peaceful protests everywhere. Not only in Abuja, everywhere. Everywhere. Diasporas, don't fold your hands, man. Don't fold your hands. Those in diaspora, don't fold your hands. Don't say, it doesn't concern me. We all have excuses. This, that, this, that. Man. There's a music at times I play it, I feel emotion. By Saddam Hussein, it will say Nigeria is now or never. That will lose it, that will get it or lose it forever. Nigeria is now or never. We have to make it work for all of us. That will lose it forever or get it now. Because if we happen to hand over to the 29th of May, that means it can change everybody. Because if we have influence over the, that's for sure, in Nigeria we have executive, the president has executive power. It can change many things. Judiciary, those who enforce the law, police, those ourselves, anybody can influence them, can change everything. We are praying. We will be praying. We'll keep on praying. Action is needed. And now is the time. Real action is needed. Enough of talking. You see, most obedience, Twitter space. Man, let's go. Guys, yes, good. Yes. But those let's do the physical. Let's make our presence felt. As we make our presence felt, our mouth is talking, we are making our presence felt, then things will just be working. They don't have a choice but that to make sure the right thing is done. Yeah, we are talking, we are doing. Those days, I would say talk, is it Oyego? They would say talk and do. In Edo State, talk and do, talk and do. You talk and do it. You talk and do it. You talk and go out and do it. That's how it is. Talk and do. Talk and do. Talk and do. Talk and do. Go out there. As you are talking, you are doing. As you are saying, let's go and protest, go out there and protest. Go out there, take your placard and make Lord. Judiciary, we want to do the right thing. You know, this is what we did. My vote must count. My vote must count, and it must count. My vote must count. Let's make it count. My vote must count. I voted. My vote must count. We want to do Nigeria, a Nigeria for everyone, irrespective from where you are. Whether you're Fulani, you are Yoruba, you are Tiv, you are Hausa, you are Ijo, you are Edo. Country for everyone. Equality. Equality. That's it. Equality. Have equal right. Equal chances. You can be what you be. You can mean when you do it, play your part where, man, you have what you want. You have free. You are not scared of anything. You're not scared that I know we have things to do in Nigeria. Insecurity is there to tackle. Infrastructure are down. Even is it the health sector? Come on, where we want to start from, Seth? God. Some people just come out and be bringing like like some weeks ago, one said the doctors they must serve for 6 years first, serve the court for 6 years before they trial. They just come out with, they just sit down, wake up, and be talking nonsense. Things are not things that are not relevant. According to Aisha Yusuf, so Aisha, the wife of the president. What is her name again? The president. He said now they are doing the clinic in Abuja in the presidential lodge. That means all the presidents again, no more traveling abroad again. When your husband and you people have been even for ear, UK, for teeth again, UK, everything UK. So now you want the rest people, the next one to be to 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 be doing everything in Nigeria. Anyway, we pray that everybody will be having their treatment in Nigeria now. We pray for good infrastructure, health infrastructure. That's our prayer anyway. And maybe she's prophesying. That would be very good. I mean, has to be very good. That would be very good. But you too, and your president and your husband, Buhari. So you stop going to UK even after your vacation, after you vacate the Desert Rock, okay? So when you have toothache again or ear problem, you go to Nigeria clinic and treat yourself. Anyway, I think tomorrow I'll be back again. All right, I'll back again tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow because let's obedience tomorrow. Let's make it count in Abuja. Come out massively, peacefully. Let's make it count. Those in diaspora, do your support, do your part. Don't forget the fight. It's a long war. That is why at times I sit down. It's a long war. Don't just think those people just give up like that. No, it cannot just be like that now. No, now. If they give up like that, that means it was over a war or a fight. Just imagine, under 8 months, the Labour Party were able to do what they did because of obedience. Just came up just 8 months. They will have even won up to the Senate, House of Reps, so many, and the governor for governorship seat, they will have won so many too. Then all of a sudden, no, now you think all those Agbero, Wike, and the rest will allow it? Etumbo will allow it just like that? All those Kogi governor, all his name, that guy that is a youth that's supposed to be evil, that's supposed to. That is why we need to check all these Labour Party people that is going in. All these people that pass through obedient stuff that is going in. We need to watch all of them. We should need to watch them. We need to watch them. Because some people, when they enter power, it's like a spirit, it controls them. They cannot control it again. The thing will be controlling them. That is the danger of all these things. That is the truth. I mean, that is how it is. I would say spiritual. The thing will control them. You see, this is a person you know before, but all of a sudden, he's got the power, but he cannot just help himself. The thing will control them. So we should watch them. We should put them to order. But they will not join the bad wagon. The aim and the objectives of obedience will not be defeated. But the aim and the objective of the obedience is country for all, integrity, people capacity, capability, irrespective of your tribe, of your religion. If you have the capacity, if you have the integrity, you are sound. You know it, you do it. That is, it doesn't matter the party you are. If you are good, you know you will do the right thing. You have the people at heart, not your selfish interest. The people at the country at heart. Country first. Country first. Number one, country first. That is the purpose. The country first. The country first. That is the thing. That is the in thing. The country first. The country first. Well, what time is it now? Okay. Man, it's a long war. See, please obedient, don't give in, don't give up. I will say it over and over again. It's a long war. We can make it happen, and we'll make it happen. And I know those many are doing underground work. Some are talking on Twitter, some are posting, some are doing many things. Kudos to you all. You guys have been fighting a battle for the past how many months now? Maybe 10, 11, 12 months? No, maybe 10, 11, 10 months or so. You gotta be fighting a battle. It's a war. Don't just think it will just go like that, okay? This court case, don't just think it will just go like that too. There will be many battles, court cases battle. People will threaten you. One thing I should let you know, people that make threats, they don't have the power to do it. Okay? Know that. People will threaten you, but they cannot do it. They will make the threats, but they cannot do it. They talk and threat, but they cannot do it. When you are bold, when you come out and bold, be bold, they will withdraw. They'll be quiet. That's one of the secret. All right? Don't cower to any of that threat. Don't cower to any of that threat. Don't. Don't. Well, I heard as commander in chief, they'll be conferring the GCFR on Tinubu. What day is it today or tomorrow? I don't even know. I don't know if they've done it. I don't know. I said certificate given can be always be returned. I don't know why I'm so hopeful. I so believe this that the certificate will be returned. It's like they confirm on you GCFRO, GCCG. I mean, they have so many awards. Grand Commander of Grand Commander of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This that. But Tinubu, how did he even? That guy, he's got some things, man. Upon all he used Nadeko, to get entrance to the heart of the people in Lagos, not to just Lagos in Nigeria. He used Nadeko, yeah. Time of Nadeko, because if you see that time you were Nadeko, you fought for Nigeria during MKO stuff, MKO Abacha. People will like you, they will vote for you. He used that one to come in. And these are the people that came in through Nadeko. And now they are they are destroying the political structures. It's just done too bad. These are the people that gain eminence through Nadeko, through the system, through people fighting for them. But now they're not destroying they're not destroying the structure that brought them up, that gave them the eminence. It shows that power can corrupt absolutely, also if you're not careful. If you're not careful. You know that power can corrupt absolutely also if you're not careful. That's just the meaning. As I've said before, see people you think that they've been nice, but when they get in there, they'll be worse off. You'll say, it's not this person I know. Yeah. That's why we pray for our leaders too. We pray for them. We pray for them. Anyway, Nigeria is our country. I believe we can make it. We can make it better. I believe Nigeria will be better. Will be great. I believe that this is the trying time. Okay, so obedient. Please don't give up. Don't give up. These 6 days, we got to make things happen. We got to make things change. All right, we got to make things change. I'm going to stop here for now. Okay. I will go back tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. So tomorrow, guys, come up massively. Let's make a peaceful protest. Let's make our voice heard. Okay? Don't give in, don't give up. All right. Thank you so guys for watching. So I've said, please kindly like, kindly share, kindly make comments, and subscribe to the YouTube channels, man. And follow us on our page. It's important too, man. Follow us on our page, and so many things are happening. So you'll be informed immediately as things are going on. All right. That is it. All right, guys. I'm going to stop here for now. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Ciao. God bless you.